How did I manage to fly to Australia in first class cheaper than economy? I found out in this week's video as I took a flight halfway around the world on Qatar Airways' longest first class flight. From Cairo to Sydney on the Qatar A380 has cost me just $1,500 US. The lady sitting opposite me over there, she's paid $18,000 for this ticket because she booked it starting in Paris rather than from Cairo. It's not always an easy experience connecting through like Tunis or Cairo. It can be a little bit more fun, let's just say. When I got to the security checkpoint to enter the terminal, it turned out that getting in would involve a good old exchange of some old-fashioned US dollars. I've never had to ride my way into an airport terminal before, but it's time to get on board the Qatar A380. Except it turned out we were not about to get on board any A380, not just yet at least, because the one that was sitting at this gate was a broken A380. After waiting at the gate for about 25 minutes, we were shepherded into a lift and taken downstairs to a waiting bus. Alright, now let's try it again. Now it's time to board the Airbus A380. I'm steaming up. It's too hot. How are you?
Great, how are you doing?
Alright, thank you very much.
Good,
So here we are then finally on board an Airbus A380, and it's in this amazing 121 configuration up here in first class. The only problem was that it was an A380 that felt like it was a sauna. This is the first class suite. There's only 2 rows of first class on the A380. A massive TV screen over there. We've got like a light fitting thing over there. A extra seats there that you can sit on, or you can have a guest round for dinner or something, because the table pops out in between, so you can have a guest round to come and eat dinner with you. 3 massive windows, storage down here, literature in there. We've got some remote for telly and a bottle of water right just there. And then on this side we've got all the controls for the seat down here. I think what's that for there? Seat controls, lighting, something like that. The only thing is they're quite open. Considering that the Q suites have got a closing door in business class, these don't have a closing door. This is as much as you're sort of exposed to the elements here. There's only 2 people, me and another lady, in first class tonight, so we've got the entire cabin to ourselves. I've got my own loo to review, private loo, look at that. That lady over there's got that loo. You've got your own loo in your own closet here as well on this side as well, so this is like a private jet. There is no getting away from that fact. Okay, it's now an hour and a half after our departure time. Apparently the reason we're now further delayed, everyone's on board apart from 1 member of cabin crew who is unfortunately passed out due to the heat on the plane, which isn't a good sign, is it? So they're having to get a replacement member of cabin crew now to replace her on the way over.